All right, so I think that's about it for Evendim. We've run through everything. We've gone north and south. We've gone through Anuminos. We've taken a look at your questions, and I feel like part of uh, as part of the anniversary, there's a little something that we wanted to show you guys. A little bit of a sneak preview. So let me, because we're no longer doing a casual stroll through Evendim. We are doing a casual stroll through Azanul Bazaar. So welcome everyone to Azanul Bazaar. We're not going to do a very in-depth run through of this because we still want to give you guys some surprises. But I did want to introduce Azanul Bazaar to everyone. This is our update 30 piece of landscape. I was perhaps foreshadowing a little bit when I had mentioned back in time areas, and I'm sure some of you are already aware that this is where we're going. But Azanul Bazaar is the land that will become the Dimril Dale. This is the site of one of the last great battles between the orcs and dwarves. And what we can see here is all of, and I mean all of, the dwarf clans amassing for a final battle against Azog. So update 30, we're calling it the Blood of Azog. It takes place here in Azanul Bazaar. This map may look familiar. You may be able to see parts of the Dimril Dale and in this, and the core section of it is the Dimril Dale. But we've expanded on it to give a little bit more playable space. Dimril Dale was a fairly narrow region, connecting Moria to Lothlorien. And we wanted to add a little bit more so that it was, fuller and a meatier content experience. So you will be able to experience the war of dwarves and orcs in Azanul Bazaar for update 30. And in addition to this kind of new experience, this new kind of tale of yore, we have also brought some of the landscape additions that we've added for this version of the Dimril Dale back into Dimril Dale proper in update 30. So in addition to this landscape space, there's going to be some new landscape added to the Dimril Dale as well. We'll run up the hill a little bit because there's one thing to see, one thing to show off as we climb our way up the Dimril Dale. Do not want to show or spoil too much. You can see off in the distance, these mountains up here are accessible. The mountains to the left are accessible. So it's a bit of familiarity. A Durin stone that looks better than what you're used to seeing. Orcs that are punching me as I'm running around. This is a bit different from previous casual strolls. Things are actually attacking me here because it is a level 130 zone. So this is all in progress currently. So nothing, visuals are not final yet. You'll notice some things popping in and out, some things may not be rendering too well, but this may be familiar to those of you who have played through the content. We have a newly revamped asset for the gates into Moria as part of this update as well. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed this casual stroll through Evendim with a side stroll into Azanul Bazaar. Everyone, please enjoy the anniversary. Thank you so much for coming here and asking me your questions. I hope again to be doing these regularly, and we'll get back to the regular schedule of letting you all pick where we go to visit. So thank you. Please log in, get your anniversary gifts, and enjoy the anniversary events, and have a good week.